Hello everyone, I am Md.M Alam. Welcome you all in this video. So today we shall continue our video of chapter 1, A Triumph of Surgery. तो इससे पहले वाली वीडियो में हमने क्या क्या स्टडी कर लिया था। हमने ये स्टडी कर लिया था कि जब मिस्टर हैरियट ने किसी देखा, जब ट्रिकी को देखा तो वो काफ़ी बेजान और कैसा लग रहा था, बीमार सा लग रहा था, बहुत ही मोटा सा भी हो गया था। ठीक है, तब उसने मिसेस पम्फ्री से पूछा क्या वो उसे प्लेंटी ऑफ एक्सरसाइज देती हैं या नहीं। तब उन्होंने उसे एक वार्निंग भी दी थी। वो वार्निंग ये थी कि आपको ट्रिकी को एक स्ट्रिक्ट डाइट पे रखना होगा, अदरवाइज वो बहुत ज़्यादा बीमार हो जाएगा। देन फ्यू डेज लेटर the expected message come to Dr. Harriet. That means a few days later the expected message comes to Dr. Harriet. He comes to know that Tricky has stopped eating, has frequent vomiting. The doctor knows that the best way to treat Tricky is to get him out of the hands of mistress. Therefore, he suggests that Tricky is to be hospitalized for about a fortnight. That means he was expecting, उसे पहले से उम्मीद थी कि later or sooner he will get a call from Mrs. Pumphrey, and that would be in regarding Tricky, because he was very much aware of the situation of Tricky. So that is the reason why he was expecting a call, which he got too. And what he came to know, he comes to know that who has stopped eating. Tricky has stopped eating, as well as he has frequently vomiting. And at the time, who was very much aware? Doctor was very much aware that how to treat Tricky, and he knows the best way to treat Tricky. And the best way was to get him out of the hands of mistress. And what was the best way to treat Tricky? The best way to treat Tricky was to get him out of the hand of his mistress. मतलब एक सही रास्ता जिससे कि वो किसको ट्रीट कर पाता, जिससे कि वो ट्रिकी को ट्रीट कर पाता। वो रास्ता क्या था? वो रास्ता था कि उसे जितनी जल्दी हो सके किनके हाथों से दूर ले जाया जाए, उनके मिस्ट्रेस से। क्योंकि जब तक वो मिस्ट्रेस के पास रहेगा तो क्या होगा, वो उसे वैसे ही क्या करते रहेंगे, खिलाते रहेंगे, और उसकी हालत कभी सुधरेगी नहीं। सो देयरफॉर ही सजेस्ट दैट ट्रिकी इज टू बी हॉस्पिटलाइज्ड। तब उसने कहा, आफ्टर सीइंग दैट कंडीशन, व्हाट ही सेड दैट ट्रिकी इज टू बी हॉस्पिटलाइज्ड। अब ट्रिकी को हॉस्पिटल में एडमिट करना होगा फॉर अबाउट अ फोर्टनाइट, for 2 weeks. Then what he said? He said that who will have to hospitalize? Tricky will have to hospitalized for 2 weeks. Mrs. Pumphrey cannot bear the thought of separation from Tricky for such a long time. So, who cannot bear the thought of separation from Tricky? Mrs. Pumphrey cannot imagine or thought the separation from Tricky for 2 weeks because she was really fond of her dog. Her dog was a part of her life. Her maids and other staff members bring the dog's day bed, his night bed, fabric cushion, toys and rubber rings, etc., so that the dog is comfortable in the hospital. Now what they did, the servant and the maids in her house brings Tricky's day bed, his night bed, his fabric cushion, toy and rubber rings, etc. मतलब whatever was there for in order to make his life comfortable, they brought everything. So that who would be comfortable in the hospital, so that Tricky would be comfortable in the hospital. Dr. Harriet drives out of the house with the dog in a hurry. From the back view mirror, he noticed that everybody is in tears. So, और जब वो उन्होंने सोचा कि यार, क्योंकि उनकी कार जो थी वो बहुत छोटी थी, इट वॉज अ स्मॉल कार, and it was not really very spacious where they can put all those things, where they can keep all those things. So what he did, without wasting his time, he just started his car and was moving away. So from his back view mirror, what he saw, that everybody in the house was in tears. तो सबने किससे, जब डॉक्टर आगे बढ़ चुका था तब उन्होंने बैक व्यू मिरर से देखा कि हर कोई किसके सेपरेशन पे, ट्रिकी के सेपरेशन पे क्या कर रहा था, रो रहा था. Thank you very much guys. Further we'll discuss in our next video. Till the time, take care of yourself.